जितने सारे यूथ्स हैं उनके कुछ क्वेश्चंस होंगे. So any one of you would like to ask any question? Yes.
इधर एक मिनट दो.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण.
Prabhu, my question is, suppose if there is a beginner person, but he is having a desire, he wants to know about self-realization, he wants to know why he is existing. So what he should do? He should read all the available books written by different writers, or he should completely rely on your words, as you already said you did research in your education time. He should only read Prabhupada's book. What advice you will give to such a person?
He should, if I can answer question in a way. Suppose भगवान की कृपा से जब IIT में गया, वो फर्स्ट डे मैं वो बुक पढ़ता था, वही टाइम मैं ये सब नहीं पढ़ता था, उसी में सब आंसर मिल रहा था. somehow it did not happen, so I had to go through all this. अगर किसी को ऐसा भाग्य है, प्रभुपाद का पुस्तक मिल गया, especially start with science of self realization, starting point. सब क्वेश्चन प्रभुपाद से पूछा है, उसके सब गुरु क्या है, ये है, शास्त्र क्या है, पूरा उसमें प्रभुपाद आंसर दिया है, डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ पीपल. उसमें से कन्विंस हो जाएगा. आई वुड से यू रीड साइंस ऑफ सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन, बिगिनर को साइंस ऑफ सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन दे दो, देन ऑटोमेटिकली ही विल गेट श्रद्धा. अरे इसमें तो कुछ स्टफ है, तो नेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ेंगे, नेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ेंगे, तो एक के ऊपर उसका सब एवरीथिंग विल फॉल इन प्लेस. What is life? What is soul? What is birth? What is death? What is karma? What is sukha? What is dukkha? What was I before what was life before I came into the body? What happens after death? पूरा सब, कोई ये दुनिया में ऐसा कोई फिलॉसफी नहीं है वेस्टर्न में. लॉ ऑफ कर्मा, nobody can explain this. Only our Vedic philosophy can explain. Why man is suffering? Yeah, everybody says, no, God's anger, therefore you are suffering. Our philosophy doesn't say that. God is all loving. तुम्हारा दुष्कर्म के लिए तुम्हारा फ्री विल मिसयूज किया है, इसलिए ड्यू टू योर पापा यू आर सफरिंग. गॉड इज नॉट अनफेयर. गॉड इज इक्वल टू एवरीबडी. एक फील्ड दिया है, लॉ ऑफ कर्मा. As you sow, so you reap.
एक डाउट था, पूछ सकता हूँ?
Yeah, please.
सर आपने स्टार्टिंग में बताया कि आपने जो भी बुक्स में पढ़ा पूरा का पूरा सही था. आपने पहले ट्रुथ के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करी, पर बुक्स में गलत भी तो हो सकता है, क्योंकि सन 1500 में कुछ टाइम पहले देखा जब यहाँ पे मुगल्स आए थे, तो उन्होंने बहुत सारा अपना रियल डेटा था उसे जला दिया था. तो उसके बाद अगर आप फॉरेन में जाते तो गीगस कोडेक्स, तो सर उसके ऊपर तो साइंटिफिक एक्सपेरिमेंट हुए हैं, उसके बाद हर पेज की रेडियोएक्टिविटी है वो सेम आई है, तो फिर भी सही है. लेकिन अपने पास ऐसा कोई डेटा नहीं है. और कई बार देखा जाए और दूसरे धर्म भी आए थे अपने देश में, तो उन्होंने भी देखा जाए अपने धर्म को डिफाइन करने के लिए उसमें कुछ मिलावट करी थी. तो ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है सर, उसमें कुछ मिलावट हो रखी है और हमने वो पढ़ लिया और अपनी श्रद्धा के कारण वो भी चीज सही मांग रहे हो.
मिलावट मीन्स मिक्सिंग. हाँ
सर फॉर एग्जांपल की
ओके, अडल्ट्रेटिंग.
लिटरेचर्स में भी
ओके.
सर फॉर एग्जांपल कुंती ने देखा सन से कर्ण को जन्म दिया, तो सर ये थ्योरी उस टाइम पे नहीं कर सकती, क्योंकि उस टाइम हमें पता नहीं था कि अर्थ सन के अराउंड इवॉल्व करती है. उसके अलावा देखा जाए जितने भी लोगों के जन्म हुए थे उसमें महाभारत में, तो सबका अलग तरीके से लाइक अपने भीष्म, उन्होंने गंगा नदी से जन्म लिया था. एक नदी और एक मैन, दोनों ने आपस में मिलके एक सन का जन्म किया. तो सर ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि मिलावट में काफी सारी चीजें गलत हो.
नो, ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि we are not that much advanced to understand how many of these things happen. It's also possible. Both possibilities there. हाँ, कोई adulterate तो किया होगा. That is also one truth. Possibility. Another possibility is just because I cannot make sense out of it, I cannot say it is adulteration. So we have seen there are so many other things in Mahabharata, everything in Ramayana. There are a lot of other evidences. There are evidences of, the other day I was seeing that there was a research paper on what are the different kinds of plants and trees described in Ramayana. in the course of Rama's journey in the forest. They have tracked that even now those areas are famous for those trees. Whatever they have described. That is one. Second, today according to astronomical calculation, they have dated Mahabharata war. How they have dated Mahabharata war? Mahabharata war में there is a description of planetary position. What was where the constellation पूरा describe किया है. उसको calculate करेगा, it matches with Mahabharata state. So like this there are many things which are positive. For instance, आपको और एक बोलता हूँ मैं. Ashwatthama released Brahmastra. Correct? And on Uttara, no? Uttara. And it is described that Krishna countered it. And Brahmastra, how in those days are released is by mantra. Okay, 100 years back, आप ये ब्रह्मास्त्र के बारे में आप पढ़ते हैं, मंत्र से ब्रह्मास्त्र रिलीज होता है. आप बोलते हैं इस क्या नॉनसेंस है. अरे हवा से हो जाता है. आज बोलेगा तो अरे ये एक एटम इज इनफ, E इज इक्वल टू MC स्क्वायर्ड. 1 ग्राम मैटर कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. अभी हवा जो है ना उसमें 1 ग्राम कन्वर्ट हो गया एनर्जी. एनर्जी एंड मास इज सेम. इट गेट्स, टुडे वी आर गेटिंग न्यूक्लियर प्लांट्स, एनर्जी इज कमिंग आउट ऑफ एटम. 1 gram is too much. Microgram is enough. It is multiplied by C squared. Double the speed of light. That is the kind of kilowatt, megawatt of power that comes. So, we did not know anything about atomic power. Till 1920, ये एटम ही करके ही मालूम नहीं था. Rutherford ही फाउंड आउट, अरे इसके अंदर कुछ पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव चार्ज है एक कॉपर प्लेट में. क्या है इसके अंदर? They found out atom. And then they found out deeper. So they never knew. So today we can explain Brahmastra. ठीक है? Their modern technology, how to trigger that energy in the matter. Till today, scientists nowhere nearby. Mantra is what? Sound. By certain combination of sound, the mass can be converted into matter. वो भी नहीं है. We are so elementary in atomic energy, किधर भी बॉम्ब डालेगा तो वो कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता है. लेकिन उस दिन ब्रह्मास्त्र क्या है? ये आदमी को मार के आओ, पर्सनलाइज करके छोड़ सकता है. आजकल टुडे वॉरफेयर एज कमिंग क्लोज टू दैट. दूसरा कुछ मारना नहीं, उसी को वही टारगेट को मार के आना है. गाइडेड मिसाइल्स. सो व्हाट, so this, in those days there are, how can you say it cannot exist? It exists. It is possible today. It is technologically it is feasible. शास्त्र में बोलते हैं ब्रह्मा का लाइफ इतना साल है, डेमीगॉड्स साल इतना है, अपना एक दिन, our 365 days is 1 day of देवतास. ये क्या है? उन लोग रिलेटिविटी के पहले, हाँ, थियरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी के पहले बोले ऐसे पागल है, कैसे है वो एक दिन से. अरे तो बहुत आसान है, रिलेटिविटी ऑफ टाइम में आ गया. सो दे वर वेरी एडवांस्ड. ओके.
Good evening, sir.
यस.
I was thinking about the thing you just said about sex, and I wanted to ask, like, why this idea of sex is always attached to just for procreation. I was reading the Freud the other day, and this thing came to my mind. The question I was searching for was, what is that thing that makes a man interested in this world? Or how he starts thinking about the problems that this world is facing right now, economically and all. And what Freud said was like sexual maturity is the time when a child starts caring about the world. And from that day I was thinking about this, not much about sex, but the acknowledgement of the sex. And I don't like this idea how all these religions put abstinence. So, wait, I'm like articulating something in my head. And yeah, and all this, and this is in my head, like, why is this always important to just attach sex with the idea of procreation? Why can't it be? Why can't it be like something else rather than just procreation and just the act of pleasure? What's something else? Like,
What is that something else you tell? That's a challenge. Tell me, what is that something? I'm ready to accept. What other purpose it serves?
like, I don't think I can explain it in a language or something.
Anyway, you are saying that this abstinence
Yeah,
by all religions
yeah.
it doesn't make sense to you. Isn't it? It doesn't make sense to you. That's the point you're saying. It doesn't make sense to you.
No, I'm saying why we always attach these words to some particular idea and making boundary of that word. Like, are you understanding it? What I'm saying? Like, why are we always?
No, we are not making boundary out of our mind.
No,
we are reality. We are seeing reality. अपना mind से हम नहीं बोल रहे हैं. ये reality, man and woman, gender differences.
Yeah.
What are its real contribution? Its real contribution is procreation, love within the family, family sustenance, children. In this way, society propagates.
Yeah.
Beyond that, what is that? You can take pleasure as a goal itself. That is a different matter. But that doesn't serve reality. That serves your mind. That serves.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, why we are always attaching like this word is this and this. Why can't we something like we don't even know? Why can't we make?
No. Please understand.
Okay.
Your mind and my mind is not the criterion.
Yeah.
ये पत्थर है तो पत्थर है. हम भी मानना है, तुम भी मानना है. तो अपना मन में जो है philosophy वो नहीं हमको नहीं. You can go on never ending. So therefore I am saying, what is in reality? What is it that you are saying in reality? अगर abstinence for a purpose नहीं है तो क्या करेगा? You waste your semen in the drain.
It's not about the semen, it's about the acknowledgement of this.
अरे एनर्जी सीमन सत्य है ना, एक एनर्जी है ना शरीर में. एनर्जी नहीं है तो आएगा ना क्या? एनर्जी फ्री आएगा क्या? एनर्जी.
Sex is not all about the penetration and all this semen ejaculation and all. I think it's much more than all this.
What is that much more? I told you there is some love connected to it. There's some love connected to it.
Yeah, and what's
Yeah,
love?
but that's all. That's all. What love you can see? After some time they fight with each other. They divorce. And that is what we are saying. Yes, we are after real love. We are after real pleasure. But where do you get that? That is what the Shastras are teaching. Where is real pleasure? Sat Chit Ananda. We are always seeking after Sat Chit and Ananda. वो किधर मिलता है? वो फ्रॉइड सब वो एलिमेंट्री है, उसको कुछ मालूम नहीं है. आज मॉडर्न साइकेट्रिस्ट आर सेइंग ही इज अ फूल. You are carrying him in his head.
No, I'm not.
Why you are carrying his theories in his head? Today, modern psychiatrists, modern psychologists have told that many things that Freud has said is wrong.
Excuse me, sir, can I say something?
Because today there is verifiable data about sex, about motivation, all these things. Anyway, any other question?
So there is no end to the questions. Prabhu had to leave.
One last question.
So you can connect with your folk guides and you can hear Prabhu's lecture on YouTube and many lectures on chanting. Prabhu spoke about chanting. So 1 minute last message, Prabhu, that you would like to give to the all youths एक मेडिसिन ऐसी जिसको वो डेली लेते रहें और अपने जीवन को सार्थक बना पाएं. एक लास्ट मैसेज छोटा सा आप यदि सबको दें.
प्रभुपाद सब जगह में एक ही मैसेज दिया, समन सब्सटेंस, वही मेरा मैसेज है. चैंट एंड बी हैप्पी.
हरि बोल.